Yeah, I'm on standby. You see me fucking with yeah. I just got the one hit my someone come to death. I'm like, oh no, what is that? What's up there? Oh, I'm leaking like a
Shalom, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Gagadash, double honor to Apostle of the GMS, and the sincere shalom to the brothers out there that sincerely pushing this truth, and the sincere shalom to the elect out there. And I just wanted to show that small little clip, basically the cops laughing as they push back riders. This was about a good 9 months ago, but as we see through every riot, it's the same thing every time. The protesters never make it through. Cops always spraying them down with bullets, rubber bullets. And the reason I want to go into this is because when it comes to Jake, especially them freedom fighters, they always like to come up and think that you could just take up arms and think you're just invincible. First of all, a gun in itself does not protect you or make you invincible. The gun only takes down a life, and even then somebody could possibly survive. It's all up to the Lord. But you're shooting, the bullet you're shooting isn't protecting you. It's going forward and taking someone else's life. Now, you may argue the fact that, oh, we could just wear armor. Where are we going to get the armor from? Where we going to get the armor from? The police vest and armor, they even the militaries is top notch compared to what Jake even tried to afford. They buy them little cheap ass bulletproof vests they get from the gun store, but it's not going to suck up but so much damage. You can still get hurt with them damn things on. So we don't place our trust into the gun, into Esau's swords. Now, Jake, I mean, like, our brothers might have guns for self-defense. Nothing wrong with that, especially with the way things are turning out now. Hey, brothers have certain weapons that help with certain defense. It's not uncommon, but we really place our trust into the Lord. So this Proverbs 19:23, it says, "The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that have it shall be satisfied, or shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil." And you Jakes out there have always been visited with evil because you guys yourself are evil. That's why you, Jake, keep getting gunned down. You don't see, or how I don't even see Israelites in general even getting gunned down. I just see normal 2/3 Jake. And we aren't getting visited with evil because we place our trust solely into the Lord. I'm talking about the ones that sincerely doing this truth in sincerity, not just including the other Israelites, whatever thing they have going on. But even then, you don't see them getting shot like that. But with us, especially, we fear the Lord more than Esau's guns. But we know the balance to it. We know that in order to fear the Lord, we got to behave in a certain manner to agree with our adversary, so we don't get shot for being a dumbass like these other protesters out here. They're getting shot with rubber bullets, and then they over there questioning, why are you shooting me? I'm throwing fireworks. Well, you're throwing fireworks at them. Fireworks have been known to blow off fingers and shit. Well, of course you're gonna get shot. You got you talking about throwing something at Esau's law enforcers. They're gonna retaliate, and soon they're gonna start cracking down on Jake. Martial law is gonna become a thing again. So this is not new. Jake, you're gonna have a hard time, even more of a hard time, because you think you're being heard with these marches. You're not. More and more Jake being killed, And hell, even majority of them don't even end up on the news. And if it does, it's only selected of who's going to march for who. So it goes to show you that the BLM is full of crap. But this is also showing that when that time comes where Esau decides to crack down on you, Jake, you can't say we didn't tell you so. You can't say that we wasn't out there telling you that you, Jake, was gonna die even if whether you kept up with this thing or not, because it was all of the Lord. This is 2 Corinthians 10:4. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal." And I'm gonna stop right there because that's true. It's we stand out there holding what? The Bible. It's never been carnal. It's always been spiritual. We let words cut these people. Devils, the Esau and Jacob alike, or anybody that's trying to blaspheme the Bible, or I should just say the truth. Our words have never been carnal. It says, "But mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds." And to see, that's even when you go to war. War is usually started with words. Goes to show you how crazy that is. It never starts off as someone just attacking someone right out of the blue. No, it usually starts off with words, and then it leads from there. That's how wars are started. Usually. And we're breaking down strongholds by breaking down Esau's foundations, by going into every little crack of lies that he goes through and exposing it. Whether that goes to his governments, his laws, or his factions. And I'm talking about BLM, all the black leaders, the preachers, you name it. Anything that he has a hand in keeping us a grip, we're breaking all that stuff down. And that's why people have a hard time standing up against us, because we tell it like it is. We ain't trying to save Esau. We're waiting for his downfall. That you people so ignorantly try to fight against. You can't fight against fate. As they like to say, this is destiny. And once everything's set in motion, you cannot stop it. Hell, we couldn't even stop it. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't stop it. But we're out here because the Lord given us a task, even though we don't know who's of the elect, but he's given us a task to do his work. And the part of that is staying clear for you guys, to expose you guys, for to show you that your way of trying to march is only to gain Esau's attention, to be loved, while we trying to bring out the elect out of that madness, to show him that you ought to be loved in the right way from the Lord, from Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, because those are the ones who matter, not these devils. We've been in captivity so long that our people have been programmed to crave attention, like a woman or anybody that's in a relationship. They crave for the other half attention, or much like a animal of sorts, like the owner, the pet to the owner. It's the same way. But see, someone else would say the same thing about us being pets unto the Lord. Well, yeah, we would rather be pets unto the Lord than for this devil, because at least we are going to get rewarded for something righteous instead of this mess. This is Ephesians 6:11. It says, "Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." So that includes doctrines, all sorts of manner of life from people, hell, maybe even bullets, if the Lord so desires it. Hell, he's even given us the armor to avoid dealing with these weapons in Esau's name. and using them in a defensive matter to where the Lord might put you in a situation where you might need to use one. So we use these things in a righteous manner, just like we use Esau's technology in a righteous manner, like doing videos. We're doing videos on phones. Whereas other people's doing videos, using their phones to take selfies, TikTok videos, Instagram, all the BS with it. We are taking something wicked and using it righteously. So that's the difference. And like I said, the reason I want to go I'm going into this video is because that you Jake that are so wicked, y'all gonna get what you wanted. We ain't. Hold up, I could go back to that. I'm gonna go back to the other scriptures. 2 Corinthians 10:4. It says, "For our weapons are not our warfare." Sorry, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So we're using everything spiritually, and you people are gonna get what you deserve. You want Esau's affection. You getting those rubber bullets as you getting right now. I guess you could say that's your affection as much as you want to fight for it. You want to be heard in this society. Well, you about as hurt as anybody else. We're still at the bottom of the totem pole. So you, Jake, keep doing what you're doing. We out here to keep doing the Lord's work to push prophecies and to wake up the elect. That's what matters. The downfall of this place comes in that order. So that's all I wanted to go into. So with that, shalom.